I'm building my dream business with no money. Just got something in the mail.
Yes, that's right. Actually, negative money. How? Well, that's what this series is all about. We're figuring things out in real time. Welcome to NAV.
It's gonna be fun to test this thing that's come in the mail. Might have to do another little quick bike ride.
If you've ever had a dream to make something great, but at the moment of commitment, you realize, wait, how am I going to do this? Where's all the money gonna come from?
That right there is my name, son.
But what if I fail? You're in for a true adventure if you still commit. That was me.
I got a Bible study. It's like Christian business entrepreneur Bible study. Let's see how it goes.
I'm Humberto, and I'm learning how to figure things out as I build my dream health brand in New Britain, Connecticut. You see, America needs better food that will make us feel good and not hurt us. So I'm trying to create change in a small way. Currently, I've managed to start a coffee shop with no processed sugar, and we won the Best Coffee Shop Award in our first year of opening. Yup. No processed sugar, no sugar at all. So how is this even good? We used honey to create caramel, vanilla, and other amazing flavors. And what do you know? People actually preferred it and they loved it. Right now, I'm in the middle of trying to scale our awesome concept so that we can begin to make money instead of lose money. So we're looking for a new location because the first location was crushing me financially. I unfortunately took on more debt than I should have.
That is Stanley Tool's headquarters right there.
And now I need to pay that off so that I can jump into a new property with as low cost as possible so we operate the business with a profit.
There's our ops, bro.
We need to scale and become profitable.
It's definitely not favorite.
So we're cutting out as much expense, and I'm sharing the complexity in building this dream of mine.
Seller finance would be our go-to.
Entertain you and inspire you. I'm figuring things out in real time, so help me out and comment, like, and subscribe, and let's navigate life better.
I'm trying to get around more Christian entrepreneurs because I know I can help them. I know I can grow their sales.
I have a game plan for us to get out of debt, and it definitely includes helping Christian entrepreneurs.
So being around Christian entrepreneurs in a Bible study, that's amazing. I want to find people who want to grow their company so they can invest more into things that are going to advance the cause of Jesus in the world, and that's a good cause. And what better way to meet those Christian entrepreneurs with that kind of goal than at a Bible study? Dude, this is the thing that I was not looking for. But am I gonna still go to my favorite coffee shop today? I don't know. There's no reason to anymore. I was supposed to get something in the mail that helped me record while I was on the go, where it broke all the wind for the microphone. But right now, I don't have that. So maybe we'll have to do that tomorrow or
So I saved that bike ride for later, but I did end up going to that Bible study, and it was so encouraging.
Bro, that was the most epic Bible study.
I shared a little bit of what was going on with my business and how we experienced failure at the first location. I asked the pastor this question. Like, how do you process failure, bro? I've been trying to figure it out.
Here's the short version, or the short answer, I think, here is this. There is no such thing as failure when you're walking in God's will.
Pastor Maddie explains how Paul the Apostle and one of his really close friends go to this new region because they feel God asks them to go there, and they find themselves in jail.
I mean, it couldn't have gone any worse. We thought the people of Macedonia wanted to hear the gospel, and we're not preaching to anybody, dude. We're locked in the bottom of this prison.
When it looks like the worst case scenario, it actually turns into one of the most amazing gospel stories of an earthquake hitting the jail and the saving of one individual. You see, had not Paul and Silas been in the jail, the guard who was in charge of the prison would have killed himself. thinking all the prisoners were gone and his life would have been taken anyway.
An earthquake comes, and all of the prison doors are opened, and all of the chains of all the prisoners fall off.
And through the providential plan of God, Paul and Silas were there to convince the man not to kill himself. And it leads to this man having faith in God and following God with his whole heart.
So if you, to the best of your ability, with a pure heart before the Lord, were doing what you believe God has called you to do, there's no such thing as failure.
Definitely going to be a part of this. This was what I was praying for a long time. This kind of community, people that love the Lord, who are putting their faith before their business, and who are encouraging each other to follow the Lord and build things that are going to honor God. Man, today's discussion was so good.
So this week I've learned that God allows failure sometimes, but we label it failure. God never does, because he's leading us to do things that are outside of our understanding, and he's guiding us to help others. This is Justin. I met him at the first location for Miel.
It's got potential.
I would have never met him had I not gone to that location and failed there. He's now the role of helping us find our new location.
I thought it went pretty well. She's open to the seller financing situation. That's the biggest thing right there. Usually you just get shut down right away.
Justin has a growing heart to want to follow God, and had Miel not failed, Justin wouldn't have this opportunity to help me, and I wouldn't have the opportunity to invest into him the things that God is teaching me. So overall, it's a huge win for everyone.
It's got options.
It's got options, and we're definitely going to try to
Figure it out.
do what we can to figure it
So
out.
we have begun to scout for the perfect building for Miel. And this is the reason that I wanted this.
Bow! Oh man, they're little, dude.
As I'm out scouting for new locations, I got a mic on and the wind is just totally messing up the audio, and we've got to have good audio.
The front of this building is the ugliest thing ever.
Ooh, that audio is
thing, dude.
nasty.
Make it cool though.
So I finally got this little muffin top windbreaker, and I wanted to test it real quick. So you know what it is. We went on a bike ride.
That's cute, man. You want to see the things that get me the most excited about my neighborhood and this dude? I'm about to show you. These are all of my favorite spots to ride my bike on in my neighborhood. The first one is this little bunny hop right here. Either go down or up it. Whew.
Oh man, the audio is so good here.
That collarbone and shoulder is feeling pretty strong lately. This is another spot that I love.
I'm seriously amazed that I got good audio here.
That's a tiny little fun one. I'm really testing the limits of this microphone to see if it'll stay on during all these jumps. And it's windy, very windy right now. And I'm going against the wind. So if this is good audio, I would be so surprised. So how did I do? Was that terrible audio or was it good? I'm ready for my favorite latte.
So pumped that I can be anywhere and have good audio now for this series.
There you go, Umberto.
Beautiful.
Oh, bro.
So perfect every time. All right, so I forgot that I didn't have this microphone on, but that's really good before and after. Want to see my favorite mural in my neighborhood? Bow. There it is. Ah, yeah, right. That's not my favorite. It's probably my least favorite.
So though I'm not where I want to be, I'm finding peace and rest knowing that God is in control and he's guiding my steps and he's using everything for good.
Yeah. Isn't that stunning?
all things work together for good to them that love God and are called according to his purpose.
Let me get a little selfie in front of this spot.
I love that, and I'm finding peace and joy in that truth. We have a lot of debt. We're trying to get out of it.
Still testing this mic.
And I think I got a plan forward, and I know I've not given you the full plan yet.
Lenny, what's up, bro?
Because it's developing in real time, but I'm pretty confident about this strategy going forward, and it includes having to steward all of my income to hiring one person, possibly two. This is a big faith step, and it's making me nervous, but also super excited. And I know it's bringing a lot of questions to mind, like, wait, if you're trying to get out of debt, why are you spending money on employing others? And that's what we're going to answer in the next episode. It is truly going to be interesting.
Yeah. All right, bro. Good seeing you. We'll see you.